Chief Medical Officer Dr. Hazel Laws is reassuring the public that the AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccines, which are expected to be delivered to St. Kitts and Nevis and the wider Caribbean later this month, will offer enough protection against the coronavirus. The AstraZeneca vaccine came under global scrutiny this week after South Africa suspended its rollout due to what it says is limited protection against the new strain of the coronavirus in that country. But the World Health Organization, WHO, sought to allay those fears by affirming that the vaccine provides adequate protection against the coronavirus. Dr. Laws at the New York press briefing Wednesday reiterated the WHO's affirmation of the AstraZeneca vaccine.
Now, preliminary evidence on this vaccine, the one that we are expecting through the COVAX facility, it shows that it's effective against the variant first identified in the United Kingdom. So that's good news. Now, Oxford University and AstraZeneca have said that they expect this vaccine to protect against the more severe disease and death caused by the variant that was first identified in South Africa. This is also reassuring, because preliminary data a few days ago found that from a trial that was conducted in South Africa last week, that the vaccine had reduced efficacy against mild and moderate disease caused by the variant first identified in South Africa. So what they are saying is that it provides you protection against severe, moderate to severe disease. So that's reassuring. The World Health Organization is expected to issue an emergency use listing for this vaccine as early as this coming Monday. And this is important because the COVAX facility can only distribute vaccines that have achieved World Health Organization emergency use listing.
However, Dr. Laws said St. Kitts and Nevis will be seeking other sources of coronavirus vaccines in addition to those supplied by the COVAX facility.
The Federation is seeking access to COVID-19 vaccines through two other mechanisms. And so we are not putting all our eggs in one basket. We are trying through all possible avenues to access COVID-19 vaccines. Access to the COVID-19 vaccine is crucial to curbing the spread of COVID-19 infections and restarting our economy and economies in the region and globally.
Meanwhile, Dr. Hazel Laws said the Federation is doing everything to prevent the entrance of the new and more contagious strain of the coronavirus from entering our borders.
I just wanted to remind us that there are at least 3 SARS-CoV-2 variants of public health concern. So these variants have emerged and they are spreading wildly. And so in terms of the variant that was identified in the United Kingdom, this variant have been identified in a number of Caribbean territories so far, at least 5 Caribbean territories so far. And so we have to be vigilant, and our aim is to keep these variants at bay for as long as we possibly can.
CMO is encouraging residents to take the approved COVID-19 vaccines when they become available. Under the COVAX facility, the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis has been allocated 21,600 doses that will cover about 20% of the population. I'm Andre Huey for SKN Newsline.